Sally Margaret Field came into this world on November 6, 1946, in Pasadena, California. Growing up, she was surrounded by the magic of Hollywood from day one. Her mother, Margaret Field, made her living as an actress, and her stepfather, Jock Mahoney, built his reputation as both a skilled actor and daredevil stuntman. This unique upbringing in Southern California's entertainment hub naturally shaped her artistic spirit and gave her an insider's perspective on both the glamorous highs and crushing lows that come with pursuing stardom. Field's journey to fame began in the 1960s when she landed her breakthrough role in the cheerful television comedy Gig from 1965 to 1966. Though the series only ran for a single season, her performance as an energetic, down-to-earth teenager resonated with viewers across America and launched her into the spotlight. She quickly followed up this success with another memorable television role in The Flying Nun from 1967 to 1970, bringing to life Sister Bertriel, an endearing novice nun whose special habit gave her the ability to soar through the air. While the show's concept was light-hearted and occasionally restrictive for a serious actress, Field's innate charisma and perfect comedic instincts made the series a hit and established her as one of the most beloved television personalities of that generation. However, as her career progressed, Field yearned to escape the confines of the wholesome girl-next-door characters that had made her famous. She was determined to prove herself as a legitimate dramatic performer and invested heavily in her craft, including intensive training at the prestigious Actor Studio under the guidance of the renowned Lee Strasberg. Her dedication eventually opened doors to more sophisticated and challenging projects. Her transformative performance in the 1976 television film Seal, where she portrayed a young woman battling multiple personality disorder, marked a pivotal turning point. This emotionally demanding role showcased Field's fearless commitment and incredible depth, earning her an Emmy Award and widespread critical recognition. It forever altered how Hollywood and audiences viewed her abilities as a performer. The late 1970s and 1980s represented Field's artistic peak, during which she emerged as one of the industry's most accomplished and respected actresses. Her first Academy Award for Best Actress came for her powerful portrayal in Norma Ray in 1979, where she embodied a working-class Southern woman who transforms into a fierce advocate for workers' rights. This film demonstrated both her acting prowess and her ability to tackle meaningful social issues that resonated deeply with audiences. Several years later, Field claimed her second Best Actress Oscar for her moving performance in Places in a Hem the Heart in 1984, a touching drama set against the backdrop of the Great Depression. Her acceptance speech for this honor featured the now iconic declaration, "You like me right now, you like me," a spontaneous moment that has become one of the most quoted and remembered speeches in Oscar history. Throughout her extensive career, Field masterfully juggled work across film, television, and theater, consistently demonstrating her versatility and unwavering dedication to her art. Her filmography includes memorable appearances in Smoke Shokioki and The Bandit in 1977, Steel Magnolia in 1989, Mrs. Doubtfire in 1993, and Forrest Gump in 1994. In each role, she brought her signature warmth, authenticity, and emotional complexity that made audiences feel deeply connected to her characters. Her television work remained equally impressive, particularly her starring role in Brothers and Sisters from 2006 to 2011, which earned her another Emmy Award. She also conquered Broadway, delivering critically acclaimed performances in productions like The Glass Menagerie, where reviewers praised her commanding stage presence. Her later career achievements have been just as remarkable. In 2012, she received universal praise for her compelling portrayal of Mary Todd Lincoln in Steven Spielberg's epic Lincoln, earning her an Academy Award nomination for the role. Even well into her 70s, she continues to take on new projects, with the same enthusiasm and commitment to storytelling that has defined her entire career. Beyond her professional accomplishments, Field has earned admiration for her genuine nature, candid honesty, and incredible strength in facing life's challenges. She has never shied away from discussing her personal struggles, including battles with self-confidence, the intense pressures of Hollywood fame, and complicated romantic relationships. In 2018, she published her deeply personal memoir, In Pieces, which offered readers an unfiltered look at her life story, including career triumphs and failures, difficult family relationships, and her ongoing journey towards self. Critics and readers alike praised the book for its unflinching honesty and emotional authenticity, qualities that mirror her approach to acting. Sally Field's private life has consistently attracted public attention, not only because of her celebrity status, but also due to the fascinating ways her personal relationships have intertwined with her professional journey. She entered her first marriage in 1968 when she exchanged vows with Stephen Craig. Field was still establishing herself as an actress at this point, having recently captured America's attention through her starring roles in Gig and subsequently The Flying Nun. Her marriage to Craig provided a stabilizing influence during those early years as she learned to navigate Hollywood's demanding and unpredictable landscape, though their relationship encountered significant difficulties that led to their separation in 1973 and final divorce in 1975. Those years together held immense importance for Field because they marked her entry into motherhood. The couple welcomed two sons, both of whom eventually pursued creative careers that reflected their mother's artistic influence and talents. Their eldest child, Peter Craig, was born in 1969. Growing up surrounded by the world of storytelling and film, Peter eventually became a successful novelist and screenwriter as an adult. His work has gained recognition throughout Hollywood, where he has written or crewed major motion pictures including The Town, 12 Strong, and Top Gun: Maverick. Their younger son Eli Craig, born in 1972, also developed a passion for cinema, though he gravitated toward performance and direction. Eli has made his mark as both an actor and filmmaker, with notable credits including directing the beloved horror comedy Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. For Field, being a mother became one of the most important aspects of her identity, and she constantly worked to balance Hollywood's demands with her commitment to raising Peter and Eli. She made every effort to provide her children with as typical a childhood as possible, despite living under the constant scrutiny of public attention. Following the end of her marriage to Craig, Field's romantic life took a dramatic turn when she began a highly publicized relationship with actor Burt Reynolds in 1976. Their love affair immediately captivated the public's imagination, largely because they represented one of Hollywood's most stunning and charismatic couples during the late 1970s and early 1980s. Field and Reynolds weren't just romantic partners, they also became professional collaborators, appearing together in 4 films. Smokey and the Bandit in 1977, its sequel, Smokey and the Bandit 2 in 1980, the dark comedy The End in 1978, and the action comedy Hooper in 1978. Their undeniable on-screen chemistry perfectly reflected their real-life romance, making them one of the most discussed couples in both entertainment news and celebrity gossip. However, like many relationships in the spotlight, theirs proved to be complex and challenging. While they shared deep feelings for each other, their contrasting personalities and the intense pressures of celebrity life created ongoing conflicts. After 4 years together, they officially separated in 1980. Despite this, their emotional connection remained powerful enough that they maintained an intermittent relationship until 1982, when they finally parted ways for good. Reynolds, in particular, would later speak candidly about his lasting love for Field, frequently describing her as the one that got away. For Field, while their romance ultimately couldn't survive, it represented a significant and influential period in her life that profoundly shaped both her personal growth and professional trajectory. In 1984, Field decided to pursue family life once again when she married her second husband, film producer Alan Greeman. This marriage ushered in a fresh chapter for her, and together they welcomed a son, Samuel "Sam" Greeman, born in 1987. Unlike his older half-brothers, Sam chose to pursue a career primarily away from Hollywood's spotlight, though he has explored writing and directing while forging his own unique path. Field has consistently expressed pride in Sam, and has been particularly vocal in her support when he came out as gay, with Field becoming a passionate advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, demonstrating the profound love and connection she maintains with all her children. Despite their sincere attempts to create a lasting partnership, Field and Greeman eventually divorced in 1994. While the dissolution of their marriage was undoubtedly painful, it highlighted a consistent pattern in Field's life: her extraordinary resilience, and remarkable ability to maintain professional success while navigating personal difficulties. Throughout all her marriages, romantic relationships, and experiences as a mother, Sally Field has consistently demonstrated that her private life has been every bit as rich and multifaceted as the